I love the rainy day. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let me get a few things set on here. Good evening, everybody. Happy Tuesday night, Mardi Gras Tuesday. Tomorrow is Ash Wednesday. No meat tomorrow. That kind of upsetting. I got to go to Vegas and kind of be fasting tomorrow, right? Let me see if I can get my picture here. The last hurrah. I'm tired today. I'm tired. We've been working hard. All right, let me get the picture up there. Save that. Do 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 do. I love my little Vegas sign. Uh, let's see. Come on. Fix this. On. Done. Save. Let's see if I can find you guys now. Streamlabs hates me. Streamlabs hates me. I'm not going to be on too long tonight. Come on, man. Where is it? Where is it? All right, here we go. Okay. All right. Boom. All right, there we go. Some of my videos were set to kids. Are you kidding me? Don't ever assume, Missy Jen, it's your channel. Once you set it to not for kids, that it's actually it's actually doing that. We are hiding. The hell, his camera. Look. Oh, jeez. Hold on a minute, guys. Hold on a minute. Let me. I'm trying to work this thing here. Hello, everybody. Hold on a minute. I want to get something to drink real quick. I'll be right back. I thought he was dropping that bin out there. Just dropped that rack on my foot today. Yeah. Oh well. Yep. Need something to drink. Brother. This computer's a bad habit. Not much more to do out there, I'll tell you. It's been a long, long day today, guys. All right, I don't know what is wrong with the color balance, and everything is so off with this Computer. Hey, how you doing, Tara? What's going on? Hi, Miguel. Yeah, Tara's the door greeter of the side chapter. Uh, you were a door greeter at the Olive Garden, huh? All right, guys. Good evening. It is Tuesday night. Tomorrow is Ash Wednesday. I will not be. I will be, I guess, fasting for most of the day tomorrow, right? So, I mean, I usually try to do that. I'm not giving up anything. I'm not giving anything up for Lent this year. I gave up smoking. What's up? D is in Las Vegas, baby. All right, we got, am I buffering? No, I shouldn't be buffering. I shouldn't be buffering. I should be good. Yeah, I think I'm okay over here. Yeah, I think I'm alright. Just make sure you shouldn't be circling a drain. Should be okay. It's just lousy. Mm. I'm tired too. I don't feel like messing from Mardi Gras to Las Vegas in one day. I really thought that, hey Ghost, how you doing? I really thought that you'd be there tomorrow. You really got that. You really got there quick, 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 quick. A road warrior, man. Sorry about your wiper on your. How you doing, William Wallace? Sorry about the wiper on your van. That's a road warrior, man. He was good, 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 good. He was on there. Yeah, everybody's doing good here. We're getting the final push off for Marshall here. It has been, well, get a good sleep tonight, D. It has been a long day here also. Getting Marshall roadworthy. It's a lot of, yeah, let me, if there's slight echo, let me fix that. Let me fix it. I might have, let me see. It should be gone now. Boom. All right. The echo should be gone. Is the echo gone? Testing 1, 2, 3. Hey dear, I've been looking for this moment. You're shouting to, I guess, officially problem, California's problem for this foreseeable future. How you doing, Jackie? Nice to see you tonight. Just a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Yeah, put toothpicks in your eyes. Find a place to park and sleep. Go down to where Cowboy. You shouldn't be buffering. Go down to where Cowboy. I don't think I'm. It's slow. 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 Should be okay. Hmm? How is it? Is it crazy? Is this thing no buffering and no echo here? Right? Okay, I'm. Ah, jeez, God damn. I'm ready for the old. I'm ready for the old folks home. How you doing, Mouse Toes? Nice to see you. Good evening to you. Warm and windy. It's very warm today. It was about 75 degrees. We have done a lot of work out there today. You know, 4 months is a long time to be moved in to a place, and it's a long time to get your stuff scattered all over. We have tools to set up. We got tools to straighten out. We had to put the rack on today. We had to get the chains, everything chained down. We had to get the lights on for the license plate, and there's a lot of work to do today. And you don't want to just throw everything into the van because now everything is in new configuration, right? It's like, where's this going to go now? What are we going to do with this? What are we going to do with that? And there's a few things we haven't finished yet, like the bar in the closet for hanging up suits and things like that. There's things that haven't been finished yet in there, so it's being done. It's being it's a lot of work. How is the generator chained down? I guess with chains would be the answer on that. You know, he's on his way. He's on his way. He's working hard. Should be wrapped up this evening. Everything should be all good tonight, but it is a lot of work. And how you doing, Eddie? People from Baltimore are tough as nails. You know that, Tara. You know that. How you doing, Simon? Nice to see you tonight. tough as nails. So I will be getting up around 4 o'clock to hit the road. Yeah, Smooth can do a few. Smooth, Marshall'll still be around the area. You'll still see you'll still see the Lisa Marie on the property, I'm sure. He's not being scooted away. It's just a shine shack. There's no need for it anymore. There's no need to have the shine shack open anymore, right? Everything's being shut down, right? The water heater was turned off today. Everything's being loaded into the van, so it's going to be locked up. Officially, my real good friend gave you a generator for free. That's awesome. Hope some of your tools are that. Yeah, the tools are good. The tools are good. I don't know, Stinky, where he'll be around. He'll be around Sonoma County at undisclosed locations. Yeah, I got all my dishes back tonight. I got all of my dishes. I got all of my dishes back tonight. So I went on a little bit of a raid. Yeah, it's pretty clean. Yeah, it's pretty clean. He's being very, very methodical out there. Uh, Lavender, why do you say that? He's not leaving anywhere anytime. Why do you say that? Why do you know something I don't know? Vegas bound, baby. Have an awesome time. We will. No, not using the house shower and tools and toilet. So tomorrow it's going to be all about. It's all about D. It's going to be all about Vegas tomorrow, and I'm looking forward. We've already got our rendezvous point all set up. He'll be able to. I'm telling D, get a good sleep. I'm going to come in loaded for bear tomorrow. Be heading out shooting tomorrow night for Epic Times. We'll have a lot of people that will be enjoying the content for sure. The weather looks spectacular in Las Vegas, which is great. I may be able to get a little bit of sun, so it should be great, great, great. What happened to? Let's see. Jero says, Rosie, what happened to the Onan generator? I am going to fix the Onan generator, and I'm going to put it up for sale. So that's my plan. Or I'm going to hardwire it into the have it mounted on a concrete pad and sort of hardwire it into the house electrical system. 2,800 watts is nice. When you combine that with my 2,000 watt generator, we can generate almost 5,000 watts of power for the Rancho in emergency situations. D says, I want a generator box that matches my multicolored paint job. D, tomorrow is Ash Wednesday, man. I can't eat meat tomorrow. I got to go have fish and chips and stuff tomorrow. So wishing you safe travels. Thank you, Cher. I appreciate that. I don't know, Vicky. I'll send him up to Boise. How about that? Trump Baron. I don't know what that means, Royale. I guess I'll give you the boot. Yeah, just what does a guy got to do to see some jugs around here? Milk jugs. What do you want to see? Hi, Linda. How are you doing tonight? How you doing, Sean? And Tara's like, yeah, we peed and pooped outside when I lived in Arkansas. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice to see you, Sean. Tammy, my world in OKC. How you doing, honey? Nice to see you. Getting ready for adventures in Las Vegas. I'm sure my moderators will be all over that over the next few days. I'm gonna try to go live a bit tomorrow. I don't know if I'll go. It's so boring until you get up to the high desert. Going down Highway 5 through the Central Valley has got to be one of the most boring rides in America. There's just nothing out there. It's just dry, arid cattle and cotton fields and nut farms and stuff like that. There's nothing down there. Yeah, fish and chips sounds good, huh? Doesn't that sound good? So, uh, yeah. I think we're going to give. Let me see this Dave F. Let me see this guy. Who is this guy? It's not. He's imitating somebody else on here. Let me see. Okay, he's gone. Let me block this mofo. Block you. There he goes. Okay. Bye, Dave. Have a good night. All right. How many hours to Vegas? I have 612 miles to go. Take the CB again. It seems to be a waste of time. Nobody's on CB. You can't really you can't pick anybody up out there. I didn't find there was nobody on CB when Marshall and I drove. Didn't pick up anybody. Anderson's pea soup, fish and chips, and cold beer. Did you see? Yeah, man, hit 1,000 and went live. What does that mean? Did you see that? Yeah, man, hit 1,000 and went live. You mean 1,000 subs? What? Or 1,000 people? What? What did he do? No, it's going to be about 8 hours or so. I drive very, very quickly. Excited for Vegas. How to get some alone, fun to get some alone time, and the open road. Hello, Velveteen. Nice to see you. So, you need a 20-foot whip antenna. I'm not sure, Red Pill. These things. There was a good antenna we had set up. We should have picked up something. Hey, Prince, how you doing? We picked up something. You're going to In-N-Out Burger? No, I can't tomorrow. I gotta be. Yeah, I'm leaving at. I'm on the road at 5 a.m. tomorrow. I like to be good. I like to be out there early. Yes, 1,000 subs. That's awesome. That's great. That's good. I'm glad. Congratulations. Did 1,700 miles in one day. I couldn't do that. The most I ever did was 1,200 miles in a day. You sure it was working? Yeah, we could pick up some people on another channel, but no, I'm not giving up anything for Lent this year. I quit smoking January 1st. It's going to be very trying to be around de-smoking. It's going to be difficult. I have a 304-pound baby around my neck. Well, it's been okay, Sean. It's been a good stay, and I think Marshall. How you doing, JK? I think Marshall is taking it really seriously to clean up, which makes me very happy. He's being very meticulous in his packing, very meticulous in the way he's emptying out the Shine Shack. It was a busy day today. Getting that rack hooked up, and it's a big job. Getting the electrical, you had to remember how things go and test everything out. Get the license plate into position. Get the generator squared on. All the fuel tanks. It's a lot of get the generator hooked up. Testing, making sure everything is all good. So fly out and rent a car. Yeah. So D-Dub quit drinking. God, I hope not. You don't like In-N-Out burgers? They like people like In-N-Out burgers here. They're crazy about In-N-Out burgers out here. No, Lavender. He's definitely a lot of last minute details. Exactly, and I can't push somebody. There's a lot of laundry had to be folded, put away. Look, he just got a new. The van is complete. You don't want to just willy nilly. You got to understand where things go and put them into the van and get things loaded up so it's intelligent and it makes sense where things go. So, no, I don't know Maytai because you don't even have a normal sounding name. I can't have that on there. I'm going to get some batteries for my vape when I'm around. You can smoke around D. It's not going to move my needle. Come on, man. I was only busting your chops. It's not going to bother me one bit. Okay, it's not going to bother me at all. Okay, no worries at all. You just smoke. I'm not gonna smoke again. It started with the little. Cigars. I don't have any. It didn't. Thank you, Joseph. It didn't do enough for me. I woke up in the morning. I felt like crap. I didn't want to feel like I had to grab a smoke first thing in the morning. I'll probably be smoking by the time I get back from. Maybe I'll give myself a 4 day. I'll give myself a 4 day pass down in Vegas, right? D, they have a cool place. It's we'd never checked out before over on oh, what the heck is the name of it? Jackson Avenue over there. which was the original black strip in Las Vegas. I think that might be worth the chooch to go over there and check that out. Uh, let's see, Alan Gold. Alan, enjoy your evening. You still got to do with that traffic on 580 going to Tracy. You know what? When I leave at 5 a.m. in the morning, there's nobody on the road. And by the time it's 6:30, I've already cleared the Altamont Pass. And all I see is headlights coming in from 580 from Tracy, and I'm going out the other direction. And before you know it, baby, I'm turning south on I-5 and on my way, stopping at Arsenal down there for a morning break, and then lunch in Button Willow, and on to Bakersfield and up to the high desert. I can't. I don't want to say that, Tammy. Where we're going to stay this time. We're going to keep that undisclosed. I want to quit smoking cigarettes. That was the reason I want to go. And I don't know, D. I don't change anything around just because I'm coming. Seriously, that's so embarrassing. It's like, D, when we would enjoy those Coney Island dogs, and then one day, boom, the bubble burst. No more conies, and I'm like, whoa. Yeah, I heard there's a town called Oatman. Hello, She Wolf. Welcome to you. Pall malls were painkillers. I don't know, what does that mean exactly. Yeah, Tammy, we're gonna keep things quiet. Are you gonna hit up? I might be in my van. Are you gonna hit up any of the buffet? I'm not sure, Sean. I haven't done a buffet really too much. I'm probably gonna get a fish and chips tomorrow. I have to get a fish and chips tomorrow night. So yeah, what it costs to build out. Sounds good. I heard the Luxor got really good rate. They're all cheap. It's all cheap as can be right now. All cheap as can be. You've been to Oatman. That's cool. Maybe we'll take a drive out there. Maybe we'll take you around and watching your Friday foodie adventures with Jen tonight. Thank you, Sherry. Thanks for watching them. I quit with Chantix for 10 months, then started again like an idiot. Yeah, I don't think I'll be starting again. I do like my beer, but it wasn't that hard to put down the smokes. People, yeah, I still have his digits, TR Prepper. He's not doing much of uploading lately. I think I'll send him a hello or how you doing. Hit up the Golden Nugget. I quit watching for within the first month of the program. Yeah, I didn't find it that difficult to quit. I just didn't. I didn't. I just kept busy. I kept myself so busy that. Beware the resort fees and parking fee. Well, resort fees are just a fact of life. But let me tell you, hey Kaylee, with the way that things are gone with the economy right now and winding down and people canceling reservations, I'm going to make you a prediction. All right. Remember, resort fees came on because of good times in Vegas. And when the times get tough in Vegas, and the occupancy rates drop and people get a look at their 401ks or whatever, and a few people start to get laid off here and there. You'll see the resort fees. It'll start out as special promotion, waiving resort fees, and before you know it, we'll be right back to $10 a night at the Circus Manor. Guarantee. Let's see. Used to smoke. Jerry's Nugget used to have. When was that? Jerry's Nugget used to have a good cheap food, but I've been in a while. Maybe we'll go down there, Chef. That's the Nugget. Jerry's moved down by the cemetery down there, so we may go down there. We're gonna do some. We're gonna do some different stuff, I hope. But to have some cheap stocks way down today, like Vegas will drop price. Well, they'll drop prices. They'll drop the resort fees, and then it'll spread all across the industry. You can imagine the level of cancellations is extremely high right now. Yeah, the economy is going to get bad, real bad. Yeah, somebody will lead the way. Harris Group or somebody will lead the way. Boyd Entertainment, Boyd Gaming, and they'll do a promotional thing, and it'll be quickly matched by the other hotels, and all of the resort fees will all disappear. It'll be a race to the bottom. You're gonna do a lot of chooching in Vegas? Yes, we are. One of my four, I took a hit in my head, said, "Stop looking." Yeah. Those fluff fees. How you doing, RB? Though there yet? How you doing? Those fluff fees are gonna be gone. We asked to have a resort fee drop. They did it. You can ask for that in the wintertime, like a pool. Thank you, She Wolf. Little slot money. Thank you, sweetie. Woo! There we go. Let's turn this up. Thank you. Thank you very much, She Wolf 461. Where are you from, She Wolf? What area are you from? I probably could try when the owners try to make a lot of lost money back for some hotels. Thank you. I appreciate that, She Wolf. Let's make sure this is going to go off. Yeah, that's awesome. Very sweet of you. Thank you. Should fire off. Sometimes it takes a minute or two. Ozzy, how you doing, mate? Sometimes it takes a while. So I hope the thing. Anyway, thank you, sweetie. She Wolf. Hope the thing's working. Nice to see you, Ozzy. We will. Let me see. Let me see if everything's working here. I hate this Streamlabs. Yeah, it should be working.
This is a test super chat alert for $98.
I wonder why the thing didn't come through. Can you film the El Cortez prime rib dinner? I've never had that. Thank you very much, sweetie. I appreciate it. I've never had the prime rib. I don't think I've ever had a meal at the El Cortez down there. I don't think I've ever had a meal. What we did was the California. Thank you very much, She Wolf, down in Florida there. Awesome. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. Sell off bought today. Long-term investors buy. That's right, Johnny Watt. I'll probably be scratching around. Probably be scratching around a little bit tomorrow. We'll see. We will see. Expect a rally in the morning and a test and a little dip below the lows of yesterday. Retested late morning and final pullback, and then should be able to get a little bit of a rally. Hello, MB. If we can't, we're goners, right? So this shining room 237. It is an honor to have Aussie Shooter here, for sure. Get rid of this. Thank you. My mods do such a good time. You guys don't know this filter's so strong, your stuff never sees the light of the chat. El Cortez has some slots to take. Yeah, I've been in El Cortez is my favorite hotel down there. I love the El Cortez. It's all old school. It's all old school. Internet keeps going out, so I'm listening. So it is very old school. The El Cortez. It's a great place to stay. They have the greatest neon sign in Las Vegas. There, that pink one that sits on time. It says sits on top El Cortez, and it has gambling on the side of it. So I like that. I like that. So we're gonna see what D wants to do too. It ain't all about me. It's not all about me. We'll see what the D. I bet he's tired as a dog. I bet he is tired. So Trump's economy has made me a bonder. Woo! The dinner is $14.95. What do they give you for $14.95? That's my whole food budget for the day. That's my whole food budget. Have a great time. See y'all later. Okay, take care, Craig. Thanks for popping by. You like private poker games? I'm wondering what they get. Certainly, he's staying at Circus Circus. They had a $20 rate, but they got a $29 resort fee. I mean, come on, $20 rate. All right, D. They got a $20 rate. Oh, hey, give it up, man. Your stuff never sees the time as the light of day. If you don't have to try, it's fire. Yes, She-Wolf. Let me, yeah, thank you again, She-Wolf, for that prime rib. What did they give you? What did they give you? Prime rib. You can get prime rib to California for $9.99, right? A Aussie shooter, 14.95 on food and $30 on beer. I tell you, I got the best mods in the business, man. Oh shoot. Make sandwich and salad on the road. Have a drink with you in Sheboygan, Wisconsin. I can't wait to get up to Sheboygan. Here's the deal, Sean. You know when I go to Vegas and D and I hit the streets, I like to brown bag a Natty Light or something like that, right? Dollar 94 for a 20 ouncer. Oh my God, two of them and I'm good. I'm good. Get that natty, and I'm good. Taint, you've never even been here before, so take a hike, okay? Go to Ellis Island, great steak dinner. They used to have the Ellis Island used to have the 4.95 steak and eggs that was not on the menu, okay, which was pretty cool. Can you imagine $4.95 anytime you could go in? Now I think it's $7.99 and it's between midnight and something. So they did a lot of crappy stuff. Get some. That's what I'm saying. Some Steel Reserve. I can get Steel Reserve down, but I don't like. I'm not. I don't like malt liquors, Sean. To tell you the truth. Tell you the truth. Well, welcome aboard, Sick Whips. Live on the edge. Get a Milwaukee's best. Well, the natty light is pretty awesome. I like that. Give it up, Toby. uh, mm. You're messing with Missy. Hey, Rowdy, how you doing? Bar tab has to double the food. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind doing a little bit of drinking. The drinks, thank you, Slots Lover. I appreciate that, sweetie. I wish I don't know why this thing is not firing off the super chat tonight, but thank you, sweetie. Much, much, much appreciated. Thank you very much. Pardon me. Need to bid it due early. Oh my goodness, Charlotte, your second cataract surgery tomorrow. My goodness. Good luck to you, sweetie. Good luck to you. It's the Natty Daddies. That's it. I always tell D, go in and just get me, man. Surprise me. Sometimes I have a Sapporo, which is good, which is a which is a good beer. Here's Keystone Light. If brown, that's it, Chef. I got to tell you, D, could you imagine? Well, you probably did it with Chef, but could you imagine bagging it with the Chef on the streets of Vegas? Hey, Melinda, how you doing? Gil McLovin here is about 50 feet to my right, putting things into the Lisa Marie. Drink and play on the hooch. So we'll do that. We'll have a good time. Good luck and good night. Yes. Yeah, good luck to you on getting that done. Yeah, thank you, Charlotte. We'll be thinking about you, sweetie pie. I hope everything works out good for you. Much love to you. One of my sweet gals on the channel here. So thank you. And thank you, Slots. I do do $20 a day, D'll tell you. That's my gambling budget. $20 a day. If I go through the 20, that's it for the day. If I just keep playing, I play it hard. I play full lines, full bets. And if I hit something big, which I can usually do on $20, I walk away for the day. That's it. It's all the only way I gamble. Elma's Marshall's generators. I'm not allowed to say. Ellis Island have good food. Not so much anymore. A lot of stuff has changed. Yeah, 20's a lot. Not for me. If I'm gonna be there for 4 days, $20 is reasonable because I usually win. That $20 will usually I can usually double it. I can usually double that. Let's see. Can we get help? Can we go help Marshall load tomorrow? The van. No, I don't think so. Passing through and good thoughts for good idea. It's illegal to talk about the. You can't talk about the. That's how I. That's how I always gamble. It always restricts. My downside is always limited, and I can usually always hit something on that $20. Sometimes I've made $200. Sometimes I'll lose it, but I can tell you I won a lot more than I lost. It's a very disciplined approach. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't get all the lights and bells for hours and hours. You're done gambling within 5 to 10 minutes for the day. That's it. That's all. Always use your player's card. Knowing when to walk away. Lori Green, how you doing, honey? Nice to see you. When you get where you can drink for free, you can sit around. I think casinos are a little tighter about free drinks now. Guys used to sit at the penny Keno machine in Caveman Keno, or Cleopatra Keno, and play 1 penny and drink five, six, 7 beers all night long for the grand total of about 25 cents. Not bad, not bad. Uh, Anton Smith, where have you did? Yeah, I did well last time. I came out about, I think I was about 200 ahead last time. But the thing is, keep it short, keep it sweet. I don't want to be sitting around a casino. I'd rather be outside in the back of the Gold Spike, at the party zone back there, or out on Fremont Street, or out shooting some of the hoods and stuff. That stuff is awesome. You can always get a drink. Yeah. Say hello. Light. Yeah. They are getting stingier they are getting stingier with the free drinks. Just want to say you did a remarkable job on the van, and also to the mods inside chat. You've all been great. Thank you, Bella Grace. Sparky, what's up? Mods my moderators have proven themselves that they understand how a chat should be run. In my opinion, maybe not their opinion. They're not here to, uh, they don't have to be in love with the content that I do, right? They don't have to be in love with the van build. They don't have to be in love with Elvis on the property. And they've stated as such. But they understand the function is to run the side chat in here and keep it moderated, and they do an outstanding job. It takes special kind of people to pull themselves away from the subject matter and still be around and do the moderating. So I love them. They're outstanding. They're the best in the business. So thank you, Lavender. We're gonna have a good time. You go get yourself better, honey. That's the best thing that you can do. They have to be sexy, and they are. Yeah, 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 they are. Ready for some pop-up party. Yeah, we'll have a good time. When I come back at the end of the month, I want to give a little something to my moderators. The van looks amazing. Lori Green, I'm pleased at the way that things are going into the van. I'm very pleased at the cleanup that's occurring in the Shine Shack, the meticulous way that things are being placed in it. Remember, it's all new. There wasn't a dinette before. There wasn't storage below the dinette. There's a closet back again. There's all the storage underneath of the back bed. You can put 3 or 4 Walmart bins under there, no problem. They're not going to cause any problem, or they're not heavy enough to cause the problem. So, hey Steve, how you doing? What's up? I'm not gonna attend anything listening. Nice to see you, Patricia. Yeah, they've been through it since October, right? They don't, but they're the best in the business. The best in the business. So, all right. Patricia's attending to things, yes. It's time for bed. Next up will be Tara on the Rancho. Hello, Thomas. I'm gonna go grab myself a beer. Hey guys, guess who popped over today? Guess who came over today? Bobby. Bobby came over to give Marshall a send off today. He spent a couple hours here. He had a good time. I'm very happy. You know what? I'm excited. I am excited, man. It's like the job is done and I get my life back now. Get my life back. Yay. I woke up every day. I knew what I was going to do. Work on the rig. It might only be 2 hours. It might be no hours. It might be 5 hours. But I knew I was going to be working on the rig. Yeah, Bobby came over. Bobby came over. Yeah, Janet has a lot of love for that. So I'm excited, Patricia, because I can get back. I can get back on the road again. Yeah, he'll be in the van tonight, Manowix. Yes, he will be. The van is the bed's already been put in the back. The clean zippered case has been put on the bed. Fits absolutely perfectly. It's amazing how the bed fits in the back of the rig. So yes, he will be in the van tonight. So how you doing, Ann? Nice to see you. Yeah, happy dance time. How you doing tonight, Catherine? Yeah, and you just can't hide it. Mm-mm-mm. I know to do to do. It's just nice. You get a change of pace. Marshall's happy too. He can go off and do his, like I said last night. He can go off and have enjoy the solitude that he likes and explore the county the way he wants to see it. Maybe drive up and see the redwood trees. There's a lot of things that he can do. One thing I can tell you, he's really appreciated the weather here. It's been in the 70s basically all month here. It's been amazing. It was probably 78 degrees today. The peach trees blooming, the plum trees. It's amazing out there. It's not the new mattress, but the new foam went to the dinette, which is really super comfortable. I had to wait for extra weeks. Well, I'll tell you what, Dee, we're going to make up for it. Hopefully this spring and summer we're going to make up for it. I had the crazy idea we could go apply for jobs together sometime and really have a hoot, on the road. That might be pretty cool. Hey, Kelly, how are you? I mean, wouldn't that be cool to kind of black bigoted and bounce from job to job to job to job? Chooching is just going out, it's like walking around, checking things out, street walking and things like that. I'm in a great mood tonight. An album I was working on published finally. Good for you, Rujix. Congratulations. Let's see. I love Orange Blossoms. Prescott, Arizona does not want Elvis. I don't think he'll be in that. I don't think he'll be back in Prescott. Prescott. I'd like to see Prescott. I'd like to go through Prescott. Yeah, there you go. I would love to see what that's like. I'd like to see a lot of Arizona. I've seen very little of Arizona. I've only seen southern. Okay, take care, Tara. Love you, babe. I've only um I've only been down in the southern part. Tucson, Yuma, down there. I don't know anything about Phoenix. I haven't been through Phoenix or anything. Craig said, all systems in order. Happy to see you. Looking forward to a change of pace. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, Craig, for your kindness and all the support that you've given to me has been amazing, and I want to personally thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you, Be Wild. Nice to see you, my friend. Place free advertisement. So I got people writing me. I can be there. I can be there. I'm not going to say who it was. There's another very well-known van dweller. I'm not going to release the name. It's like, Rosie, just take the month of March off, and then April I could probably break off some time from my usual stuff and come for a few weeks. Maybe you could help me kind of do a restoration on my van. I think I'm gonna need more time than that. What's up, tribe? How you doing? uh, mm. Anton Smith has always been like that. She's always been big time on Tara. Tara's known her for a long time. Thank you, Craig. So, yeah, the freedom of the open road. I did get the oil change today. Synthetic is not cheap. Not cheap. That's not dry e-bagging. I'm just saying the days have gone in for the 1999 oil change. Woo! So I use the seams. I'm a sub, and my question is, what should I use to seal the seams on my truck camper to stop leaking? Where are the seams, Joni? Are they on the corners? Are they around the windows? It's very important. Hey, Four, how you doing? It's very important to, hey, Pig Boy, it's very important to know where the seams are. Oh, he'll probably be around in the next week or two, Pig Boy. There's still some more things to be done on the van, but he won't be. He won't be in the Shine Shack. He'll be out in the county, popping in a day or two, and then be on the road again because I'm going to be on the road. So, and then when the risk is down in March, then he'll take off for Chicago. Chad is up to time. Yeah, it's up to time. Please repeat. If time gets really tough and I'm heading to your home, I'm not high maintenance. I'm very clean. But your food is a must. There you go, Bella Grace. Heading out. Head down. We're down to the final bits of packing out there tonight. It's been a long day. I'm tired. We had to get the rack back on. We had to get the generator. I had to get the electrical hooked up. I had to get the license plate hooked up and the lights on the plate. We had to secure the generator in an undisclosed fashion. There's a lot of stuff to do today. A lot of tools, a lot of screws, a lot of things. Just a lot of things that had to be figured out. Whose was whose, and towels and all kinds of things. Save time. I'm watching. Yeah, there you go, Joseph. Do things yourself before you pay somebody. That's exactly right. Let's see. What if the transmission blows up at the end of the driveway? Call a tow truck. Remember, we already had to call a tow truck once. The darn thing got stuck in the mud in the back of the Rancho, right? We already had to find the cheap tow guy to come out and get unstuck from the mud. But mercifully, it hasn't rained in 30 days, so it's dry as a bone. You gotta understand, Madowix. This is a real, pretty bulletproof drivetrain here. This 3-speed transmission and this Windsor engine are pretty darn good. I gotta give you. I know, Lavender. I love you. Did you cry when Elvis left? Well, I'll get back to you on that. He'll be around. He'll be around the area. So, yeah, nice to see you, Rico. Yeah, Brandon, I'm going to send him down your way, down to the Orlando area. Oh, I'm tired too. I was shot today in the hand. I hope it helps you, honey. I'm glad I got my flu shot 3 weeks ago. I'm glad I did that. Um, right. Because I'm crying over you. Oh, ooh, and I'll be crying. Do 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 do. Pretty woman walking down. Pretty woman. Do, do, do. Pretty woman walking down to me. Hello, Susie. Crafty Kitty's making popcorn on this. Yeah, these C6 transmissions are very heavy duty units. He's going to put the Lucas transmission treatment in, and you'll never have a problem with that transmission. Okay, it's like putting that Lucas oil in the engine. You won't have a problem with the engine. You put some seafoam in with your fuel. That thing will clean up your injector. Things will be clean as a whistle in that system. Plus, he doesn't drive that long anyway, right? Being mobile in the van and safe place. That's right, Matowix. Well, I think it's the route through the mountains and things like that, TARS. So, and also being in, being in a cold climate. I don't think the thing is winterized. The rig take a week to pack rat. No, I don't think so. Vintage Soul Seeker 80. I would say at 7 o'clock tonight, 80% of the stuff was packed and ready to go into the van. Well, it's 30 years old, but a friend down the street has a 1928 Pierce Arrow that's an everyday driver with 294,000 miles on it, original miles. I don't know. There are negative side effects, removing carbon buildup at the top. Um, you know, I don't know, Tribe. I guess we could banter that back and forth a little bit. Jessica says, I just bought a 2020 Crosstrek and got extended word because of all high tech parts of car. Man, that's nice. Wow, Jessica. Wow. Nice. Oh, jeez. 2020 Crosstech. Woo. That's nice. Good night, Julie. Lucas product. I love Lucas products. I love them. Yeah, the C6 is it's a pretty bulletproof. The whole drivetrain is good, and I think the weight ratios are still decent on it. And, the centers of gravity haven't been affected to any great degree, so it should be good. I would just take it slow till you get used to the braking and handling, if there's any difference in that. Yeah, Lucas fuel would work better than seafoam. I had to change my air filter today. Man, was that thing dirty? Woo! Should improve my fuel mileage a little bit, but synthetic oil ain't cheap. The Mobil One ain't cheap. And the days of me of crawling under the van and doing my oil, I'm not doing that anymore. I'd rather go into the oil change dicks and just pull over top of the guys down below and drain it, baby, put it in and fill it. I don't want to mess around. I don't want to mess around these days. I want nice clean work. A 2019 Crosstrek, they're nice. Third Subaru in my lifetime. That's good. I'll tell you what. They're nice. They are nice. Nice. I mean, Subarus are super well built. Well, my motorcycle only has a gauze mesh fuel strainer, no oil filter. How often do you have to clean that mesh strainer in your cycle? How often do you have to do that? I guess Uncle Ben's talking to you, Matowix. He said, hello, sir. I don't know. Who left on a Greyhound? I don't know. All my bags are packed. I'm ready to go. Taxi's waiting. He's blowing his horn. I'm so lonesome I could cry. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. That was left over from his Dodge coach house that burned up in the fire. It's like a tribute to his coach house. On a jet plane, don't know if I'll be back again. Oh yeah, I've been on a Greyhound. I don't know if y'all know Trailways. I've been on one of them too. Trailways and Greyhound. Man, I've had some sweaty rides on Trailways and Greyhounds. Unbelievable. Yep, leaving on a jet plane. Bye, Uncle Ben. RV Fat Cat. How you doing, baby? Nice to see you. We're going to be tromping around Colorado and New Mexico, RV Fat Cat. We're going to be doing some collabing. I'd love to do something with RV Fat Cat. John Denver, love his songs. Yeah. Almost Heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is older, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Hop Frog, thank you, baby doll. Mountain Mama, take me home. Oh, thank you, Deb. Okay, maybe we'll get a chance to meet Deb in Vegas. That would be pretty cool. Also check Laughlin, yeah, Laughlin. You know what, She Wolf? Laughlin, Nevada. That's where Line Screw likes to go down to. It's also where the bikers like to go, and they've had shoot 'em up in the casinos before down there, right? You singing with me? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Catherine. Yeah, it's nice. Always nice to see RV Fat Cat. Always nice. Enjoyed every. Hop Frog is very talented. I'm leaving in a tin can. Can't wait to come back again. Yeah, Macau opened their casinos to all the infected folks. That's nice. That's nice. That virus be spreading like a mofo now. All those little points of spread are all like gone out. Hey, Coach, how you doing? Nice to see you. Yeah, they had to shoot him up. Didn't they have a real bad biker gang confrontation down there? Oh, your auntie is friends with John Denver, huh? Didn't they have I know there was like a bad shoot 'em up there a couple years ago. John Denver songs. You fill up my senses like night in a forest. Do, do, do. Makes sense to come walk in the rain like a chooch on the back streets of Las Vegas. Do, do, do. Ski-wee! Yay! Ski-wee. How you doing, Ski-wee? It's about time to get that Prevost on the road in Indiana there, brother. John Denver's dead. Yeah, that's right. That was a long time ago. He's way dead. I ain't doing no chooch in my daily life as a chooch. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. RV Fat Cat. But you know, we could do some cooking. We can do a little collab. We can do a little chooching around the trailer park and the RV and chase some chickens around and good content down there. Support your local Mongols. There you go. Your local Mongols Motorcycle Club. Well, we'll be seeing the Tribe, we're going to be chooching Jackson Avenue and over off of D Street over there. It's going to be very interesting. The old black strip. So, ooh, excuse me. 75% off any DF Airlines. Pardon me for being dumb. DF? DF. Uh, Desert Diamond in Phoenix. New casino open. Used to be, I don't even understand all the casino games now. I used to be able to go in and they hardly changed for years. Now they're all crazy big, huge things with big light shows and crap like that. That's chosen few territory. I know, Tribe. Years ago, it's just a regular. Now, only in April for Bike Week are they there. Since that incident, the police are so heavy in April. That's cool. Okay, She Wolf. It'll be something to keep in mind. This is going to be a very targeted trip from Vegas, but I would love to be around. I need to watch the heat. I don't have any AC in my van, but I've already proven that I have no fear of heat and humidity in my van. Yeah, airlines. How about cruise ships, Madowix? Anybody want to go on a cruise? Ooh, love, exciting and new. Come aboard. We're expecting you, and love won't hurt anymore. Isaac, your bartender. Hey. Talk about stereotypes, right? Yeah, hey. uh, the Love Boat. Soon we'll be making another run. The Love Boat promises something for everyone. Yeah, it has an AC, but not at nighttime. I'm not going to run my engine at nighttime. Expecting you to come down with the virus. Well, I'm going to tell you what. It's too hard to understand, Insane Chef. It's fucking outrageous. The games. You know what? I've never been sick a day, and I can't ever remember being a sick a day in my life. I never missed a day of school. I never missed a day of work. I've never missed a day in over 7 years on YouTube. Not one single friggin' day. Rosie don't do sick. Okay? They should take my blood and make a vaccine, whatever the hell it is. Okay? I don't do that. All right? I don't do that. No cruise ship will ever have Corona in its name. How about Corona beer? Bobby's over here today. Hey man, I'm drinking Corona. It's the coronavirus. you know, they contacted the World Health Organization. Corona beer, like what the fuck, man? Get rid of that name. Call it Wuhan, Fluhan, whatever you have to do, man. Take Corona out of that name. Yeah, blood is the antidote. There you go. Yeah, it's a bit dangerous these days on the streets, Deb, but remember, scruffy areas make very good content, okay? And you got the Detroit Crusher with you. You got no fear, all right? So remember, two things. Bad weather makes great photographs and great video, and bad neighborhoods make great content, okay? Yeah, name the virus Bud Light. Can you imagine Corona? They're down there like, God, why did they call it this? Why is it a coronavirus? Because that's the type. Good night, Red Van Dan. Good night to you. Yeah, blanket on the ground. I took the blanket from the bedroom. Do 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 do. Yeah, I can't. The boss was sick because no, I'm not disclosing that he had the coronavirus, Brandon. But he had a very treatable condition that he ignored for a long time. Okay, thus irritating everybody that loves him to the point of just total and complete panic. Which around Super Bowl Sunday in early February just hit the fan. You know, it was a matter if he if he didn't get checked into a hospital within 30 hours, he probably wouldn't be around. Okay, that's how bullheaded. That's how stubborn some guys are. I don't want to go to a doctor. I hate doctors. Blah blah blah. Then one day you can't get out of bed, right? Oh, now, ooh. Yeah, I might want to see a doctor now, right? mm. Yeah, Lemon Day says the back of a Lysol can says it can kill the coronavirus. I didn't know it was this SARS virus. I'm going to tell you what, Lemon Day, they used to use, you know what they used to use Lysol for? Women would use that as a recommended douche in the 1920s. Don't. Okay. Look up some of the original advertising and promotional literature for Lysol. Okay, yeah. Wow, a cruise ship that cost 80,000. Do you like the song Wichita Lineman by James Taylor? Thank you, Deb. I hope to see you too, doll. Wichita Lineman, wasn't that Glenn Campbell? And the Wichita lineman is still on. Yeah, look it up. Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. I'm not kidding. Lysol was recommended as a douche for years, all through the 1920s and stuff. I'm not kidding you. Okay? I'm saying you can look it up. Sammy Jacks. There we go. What's your go-to song for karaoke? I guess Green Tiger, my go-to would be maybe it was Listerine. Maybe it's one of them, but you know, I think it was Lysol. Maybe it was Listerine. One of them would, was very harsh. Okay, my go-to is Kentucky Rain. 7 lonely days and another lonely night. Searching for you. Never knew you. Was it yesterday? Or was it the day before? Kentucky rain keeps falling down. Glenn Campbell. It's knowing that your door's always open. Do 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 do. Yeah, for Kentucky rain. Now my knees are locked together. There you go, mouse toes. Yeah, I'm a guy. I'm a guy. I'm a guy. I'm originally from Chicago. Ex-bartender, my aim is good. What part of Chicago, Deb? I know a little bit about Chicago. Okay, Skiwi said he has been in touch with the Las Vegas Metro Police Department, Rosie, and that your picture is circulated in Vegas. You know, I got an idea. Tribe that, yeah, it's gonna be 4 days to remember. Guess what beer will never be served on cruise ships? Noro beer, norovirus. Yeah, John Denver had it going on even when he did it. RV there, yeah, yes. How hard is it to wash your heart and have a fun time? Go straight to shower and wash your heart. That's back when they used to give babies Coca-Cola. Yeah, exactly. Nice to see you, Sammy Jacks. You beautiful thing. I love you too, honey. I can't wait to meet you. Laura, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Last night I picked my nose. I might pick my butt tonight. I haven't quite decided yet. It's night. The night's young. Go over to my chat. They keep blocking me over there, Tribe. Every time I try to go in and say hi, if you're in the avocado shower, I get the royal boot. You know, I like to come to your chat, but they give me the boot. Yeah. Sammy Jacks, what's going on with the cruise industry? You got your ear to the ground when it comes to the cruise industry and all that. Are they sending you out any like urgent discount? Push this, push that. Thank you, tribe. I would appreciate that. How's it feel to have you around? It's doing good, Twink. It's good. Uh, I don't know. The reel doesn't even make sense. I guess reel is high or something. You can only pick your seat. There we go. It's the over unders. 75% chance I'm not going to be incarcerated. There's a 25% chance I'll end up hospitalized with either a knife, a stabbing wound, B, a syringe poke, or D, a random low caliber gunshot, non life threatening, something like that. Oh, you're on a cruise right now. How cool. That's all the title with Boogie I can collect. Lavender. It's that time, man. I got allergic rhinitis. Everything's blooming here. My nose is itchy. I didn't get any boogers, you know. I just came out clean. It's so itchy. Everyone is scared. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm interested though, Sammy. Did they tell you to promote? Did they give you discounts or anything to throw in? There it is. Missy said, "I'm the late 1920 Lysol began being marketed as a feminine hygiene product by maker Lysol. It was claimed vaginal douching with Lysol preserved youth and marital bliss." Wow. Thank you, Missy. There it is. See? That's what I say. Lysol was used for douching and birth control. Yeah, twirl the chair around. I do use a tissue and blow my nose. I do. It was just itchy. When you pick boogers, you're looking at it, and I was just giving you sometimes you got to scratch that itch, you know. Oh my God, poor Lavender. Oh, you get discounts and free food. That's cool. Yeah, it's true. I told you. I told you it's true. Lysol. Can you imagine that, ladies? If I told you some of the other products that you use today and what they were originally designed, I don't even think I can say it without an age-restricted chat. Coach 9100, how you doing, Gerald? How goes the site? Yeah, kills germs and gets the F out. That's it. That's some good stuff. That's it. I get pretty deep discounts. That's good. That's good, Sammy. That's awesome. I'd still love to go on a cruise with you sometime. That would be the bomb. He's 80%, I'd say 90% done. The shack is 90% empty. It's been a long day, Bob. It was a lot of extra work. We forgot like how the rack is secured and a lot of stuff after 4 months and all the wiring for the lighting but things are good. Things are good. I imagine by about 11 p.m. tonight, the shack will be emptied, and then the door will be locked, and that will be it. So, and we will be closing down. Well, I don't think so. He knows he's got to be out of here. I'm hitting the road at 5 a.m. tomorrow. I don't mind if he leaves tomorrow morning. Missy Jan will make sure he's clear. He doesn't want to hang. He doesn't want to hang around here. Honest to God, Bob, my hand to God, he would like to be on the road and out doing his own thing and making his content and just boondocking around the area. Okay, I swear to God, that's true. He does move methodically. there's a, there's a there's a word Bob can get his head around. Methodically. Uh, yes, I'll still do outdoor kitchen stadium. Absolutely, positively. Yep, I want to do more cooking. One of my fine subscribers has sent a outdoor propane fire pit, which is very sweet. I didn't ask for it. It's very nice. I think he felt bad about what happened. So that's coming. So we'll have a very compliant outdoor. It'd be nice to sit at the fire and enjoy and do some cooking. Absolutely. You might see Marshall again in Kitchen State. Remember, he's going to be in and out of here for probably the next 3 weeks or so as we do more projects. But what's going to be happened is that the Shine Shack, the Shine Shack's going to be closed. That's the bottom line there. I'm not going to clean it clean it one time, let it air out good, get nice and fresh, and then get it ready for Tara to come visit. Yes, I will. Thank you, She Wolf. Safe travels. Thank you, sweetie. I want to go to your. See if I can go over here. Thank you, sweetie. I don't know why the thing is not going off tonight. Let me go to your channel. I want to make sure I'm subbed up to you since you're new. Oh, there we go. Okay. Subscribe. I'm your third subscriber. Yay. Okay. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. All right. I think I'm okay. I think the camera's okay. Thank you. Will D be coming back to the rancho? I don't think so for this foreseeable future. Not that I'm aware of right now. He's not made any request to come here, so I think I'm pretty clear, huh? Looks like our subscribers nearly doubled in the last few days. What does that mean? I don't know. You need to set up Acme Bomb, the Shine Shack to clean it out. Yeah. I bought the new scent Lysol spray. Very tropical. Brand new day it's called. I'm sure glad it's a brand new day for Lysol. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that, Molly? I don't know. I got some goo in my hair from today. Is Tara staying for long? I don't think she'll stay. She'll stay for a while. I don't know how many days she's gonna be staying. I think Dee's very functional in his van right now. I don't think he has any issues at all. I bet he's asleep right now. Yeah, Boomer Sooner. Yeah. Mm. Do. Thank you, XYZ. I appreciate it. I'm not on the stick tonight. Thankfully, the Streamlabs has been working tonight, or I would walk outside to see what the status. D Dub is an alpha, real man. Well, you can feel awful safe with D. 99 red balloons. Yeah. I remember when I was a kid, I really enjoyed this French film short. It was called The Red Balloon. Does anybody remember that? That was pretty cool. How sooner can we have an earthquake? There we go. Hope to be able to do something for the McNamara channel. Did D make it to Vegas? Yes, D is in Las Vegas. He drove 26 hours straight through. Straight through. I don't have a camera to go out, Jessica. I'm on the cam tonight. I make everyone spray their shoes put them on the shoe shelf guy. Poor Lavender. Can you imagine Lavender put her on the game show? Your challenge, Lavender Flower, is to spend a night in the Shine Shack. If you succeed in spending the night, show them those prizes that she will win. Yeah, remember that? The red balloon? That was pretty cool. Yeah, make sure Brian and the King don't steal any of my G strings. You remember that, Patricia? A school film, The Red Balloon? I thought that was pretty cool. See how old I am? They didn't say a word, right? Just the red balloon. Yeah, and at the end, the balloon on the ground deflated. That was a tremendous, tremendous movie. Yeah, she would never last. She must be a super germ phobe. She must be. Yeah. She wouldn't make it. She just wouldn't make it. Stealing G strings, a year's supply of rice-a-roni. Probably Lavender would say, please just take the rest of my vision. I don't understand. I don't want to smell anything. I don't want to see anything. Just take a hammer, knock me out, and then just bring me to tomorrow morning, and I'll take my prizes and just go. Just, yeah, hey man, you know, lies. Oh my God, I know Lemon Day. I know. Can you imagine that? Telling your husband, "Let's venture outside, Rosie." I don't have my. I'm not on the mobile here. I'm on the webcam, unfortunately tonight. So I think I'll take a. Think I'll take a quick little jaunt out. Yeah, when the red balloon died. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Looking good out there. Looking good. Not much left. Not much left at all out there. 10 bottles of bleach a month. Oh my God, Lavender, you got to be careful of all those chemicals, honey. I know. Service cats. Lavender, you got to be careful of all that. Mouse toes. I'm so glad that ugly red chair is gone. I don't know, JJ. No, man, and I bleach. I know. I'm always happy. XYZ. Lavender. That's too much bleach, honey. God, you can't be exposed to that. Yeah, we ate all the butter beans are gone. Nobody sent me a good butter bean recipe, so. Good night, Chef. Take care, man. I cannot wait to see you and hang out. Maybe I'll come down and work for you for a week or two, and that'd be a blast. Could you see me working for Insane Chef? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hi, Chef. How are you tonight? How you doing? We'll have some more. We'll have some more backyard. I'm sure you'll see Marshall again on a backyard cooking adventure. Okay, I'll be cooking on the road too. I'll be cooking on the road. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there's Mouse Toe said lavender. Get citrus peels in a jar with vinegar. 4 weeks, you have a nice cleaner. Isn't that nice? Isn't that great? Oh man, see my nose is so itchy. Uh, I know, honey, lavender, but you shouldn't be exposed to all those chemicals, honey. They're all cumulative. You know, it's not good for you. Not good for you. Thank you, Vicky. Have a good time on the road. Make sure you're around tomorrow. Make sure you hit the notifications, the bell for probably go live in Mojave a bit tomorrow. So, how will Marshall get some of that nice quality foam for the bread? He's going to have to save up some money for that, Patricia. Uh, yeah, carcinogenics. That's the bottom line. He's going to have to make some money to purchase that. You're talking about a $700 custom mattress. Okay, so you know. I don't know if money's going to drop out of the sky or not. So, do 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 do. Yeah, I worry about lavender. I don't want her using all that bleach, man. Whoa. Yeah, so that's the deal, Patricia. That's the way it's going to be. What if Marshall needs you while you're in Vegas? Well, You better drive down to Vegas then, right? Yeah, there's too many carcinogens in our environment as it is. I agree, Molly. If he needs me, I'll be in Vegas. Okay. If he needs me, I'll be in Vegas. Norm is going to have to step in. Tribe, where's Norm been? I haven't seen Norm at all. How you doing, Karma? I haven't seen Norm in a couple weeks. I'm going to have to call him on the phone and say hi to him, see how he's doing. He had kind of a rough go in the Boyd, you know, in the drama community, right? Tribes like a guy shouldn't come in that unprepared into a. Thank you, Jackie. He's like Norm should not have come in that with his shields down and that type of thing. Uh, It's going to be about an 8 or 9 hour drive. I enjoy the drive. I hate the first part of it, but I love the second part. I love to go up to the high desert. I enjoy that. And this time I want to take some time to look around the town of Mojave. Next time I'm going to look around the town of either I'll look around Mojave a little bit and then I'll go back to Baker again and I'll check on the Royal Hawaiian hotel there. Remember Arnie, whatever, is the Royal Hawaiian. We did some chooching and it was abandoned there. Maybe I'll go back there again tomorrow and redo a little abandoned chooch. I'm not going to do a final walkthrough, Brandon. I will be doing a video that highlights the work that was done on the van. In my mind, it's not quite complete yet, but I've got enough material now to consider it done. So I have 30 parts of the series. And from those parts, I'm going to go pull out video clips and put the whole thing together. Hey, Jenny Lynn O'Kelly. There we go. There's my little sister. How you doing? Subs are over 8,000 now. Yay! Did that guy get arrested by the FBI? You need to stop by Calico and you. Oh, okay. Yeah, Calico. I stopped by Zizix, the resort there. ZZZY XXXYZZZ. High Desert Prison. I have a problem with Costank. Any thoughts? I don't know. Karma. Outside of Baker, nice mansion. Okay. Do some filming of D and U looking around the old time. Well, we always do go live. We do live streaming. Yeah, did your great-great-grandmother douche with Lysol? Call the injury law line of Kenai, Finagle, and Screw 1-800-Lysol now. Oh my God, people are flying drug-laden drones into the prison yard. I saw someone said that you were seriously thinking one time of suing. What? What? Who would have said that? Suing him for what? What? Suing? Good night, Molly. Suing Vlogger Frog? Why? What would he do that was suable? Lord, people say some crazy stuff. Man, I've been on Vlogger Puppets. In 2015, I was on probably more than anybody else in 2000, almost every day. And then we had a gap of about 3 years, and then I was started being back again in 2019. No, we can't meet up, Karma. No. Let's see. That was a very nice video you did, Rose. Thought I was the only one that knew about that place. Yeah, thank you, Sean. Thank you. Pack a party. I have my party dress. I've got my heels and I've got my shorty dress. We might hit a club or something. Hey, how you doing, Spanky? I think my puppet's better than it used to be, Red Pill. My puppet used to be a two-dimensional cutout on the wall with a little piece of paper that moved for the tongue. I've had a promotion. I've had a big upgrade. Hmm. Uh, Oh man, what a night! What a night! You fly the drone over Baker, the only thing you can see from the sky. Yeah, that might be okay, but Baker is so boring, man. There's nothing in Baker. It's just the world's largest thermometer, right? I mean, it's just it'd be cooler to fly it over Yermo, where the you have that really big solar furnace out there with all the mirrors, but it might fry my drone going around that area. Yeah, Hearst Castle, that's pretty cool down at San Simeon down on the coast there. Yeah. Do. What do you think about people bothering Rich, causing him a lot of trouble and he ain't done nothing? You know, straight up. Um, I feel bad. Rich Life is he's always been very nice to me and come into my chats. Brandon, I don't know. People can be cruel sometimes. YouTube is a place that's given to cruelty. You know, there's people that this this kid Cyrax. I don't really know him at all, but people have battered, you know, bounce his kid back and forth like he's a piece of meat or something. It's sad. My sister says, I'd like to inform you of something you've never been informed. In July of 2009, I wiped your bank account and I never put it back. It was 331,000. I spent it on tomato seeds. Karma, you're just a BSer. I always stop by the train. Yeah, I like that one out there. I like that. They have the water tower there, Tribe, right? It's kind of cool, and they got the train car. But tomorrow is Ash Wednesday. No meat. Do. Yeah, I've had a lot of puppets. I've had quite a few puppets on vlogger puppets, but Sue vlogger puppets. No, one time I joked about finding him down in San Diego about hiring a detective, a law firm to go find him or something, and everybody got all woo woo woo. The fuel, gas, diesel is expensive in Baker. It's higher in LA and San. I wonder why that would be. I wonder why that would be. Should be. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. I'm going to be chooching tomorrow night. We're just going to be doing the East Fremont. It's always good kickoff on the first night. And then we'll take it from there. I'm hoping the second night might be at Jackson Avenue and D Streets, the original black strip over there. It might be pretty cool if it's not too dangerous. And area night moves. Do you feel sorry for Coach for his mountain bike? I do. Gerald works hard for his money, Brandon. Robert Wilbur, and to lose a really good bike, it was like $1,000 bike. That hurts. And this is a guy that would ride his bike 40, 50 miles some days, okay? 25 miles out, 25 miles. That hurt him a lot, okay? I feel very, very bad for Gerald, and you know, you're in panic. You're looking around. You're talking to crackheads on the street. Man, you're not gonna. That bike is taken apart now and been reconfigured into other bikes. I'm gonna be Vegas this week. Give you 20 to follow. I think there might be a proposal, and there you go, Andrea. That's pretty cool. uh, Yeah, sure, Karma. Yeah, no meat tomorrow. That's it. It's good to give yourself a little deprivation. It's good to challenge yourself. It's good for the soul. Yeah, Tribe is a Vegaser. Coach is in the best shape. Yes, he's in excellent shape, but it's just sad because a bike was such a huge part of his whole gestalt, his whole shebang there. So he's in very good shape. Yeah. Brandon's like giving my condolences. GPS tracker, like on the page. Yeah, GPS tracker might be pretty good, but I don't think I don't think the cops are gonna waste a lot of time on that. Yeah, we'll file a report. Yeah. Yeah, like a bait bike. That's it. Take you right back to the chop shop. I mean, I see that. I see that over here. There's I mean, every time I go into a homeless camp, there's like 10 or 20 bikes that are frames and wheels that are mismatched and stuff. And I wonder, doesn't anybody, I mean, we have an organization here called Community Bikes. They'll give you a bike. They'll give you a used bike. They recondition it. They put new brakes on it. They fix. They'll give you the thing. Why do people take apart bikes and stuff? I don't understand. Yeah, Tribe's been around forever, man. He's OG. He's been around longer than I have. He was on Drury's chats before I went in. If we raise money for, he wouldn't take a dime. He wouldn't take any money for the for a bike. He wouldn't take a dime. It's not the way Gerald rolls. Even if we presented him with a bike, he wouldn't take it. And then you'd have a bike on your hands, right? Charlene says, I have a cruiser bike. Nice. Yeah, tweakers take apart bikes and they do random stuff to it. I mean, I saw a bike that had every bit of paint taken off of it. And I'm like, how do you do this? I mean, the thing was like shiny aluminum. But you could tell that somebody had taken a knife and just painstakingly scraped every bit of paint off. And I asked somebody, Rodney does that all day. And I came back 2 days later, and there's Rodney with a knife, just a tweaker, just taking paint off of bicycle parts. Woo! Yeah, coronavirus for everything, for everyone. No karma second, but I can show you the gate. Have a good one, man. All right, there we go. Let's see. Yeah, coronavirus for everyone. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. How you doing, Shay? Shay, I haven't seen you in a while. Even if bolted down, it still got stolen. I had a mouse toes. I had a Schwinn World Traveler. That was the thing when they had the 10 speeds. Man, a Schwinn World Traveler. That thing was $113 back in like the early 1970s. Man, that thing was the bomb. You had the handlebars that went down in the front. That thing was nice. That thing was nice. I'd love to always found with loads of markers and coloring books. Yep. I mean, it's just a limit karma. I like you, but you don't live in my neighborhood, okay? So, oh man, I don't know. They just tweakers do random stuff. They'll sit there for hours. I mean, I was. How you doing, Rachel? I was sitting on the street, waiting to get my oil changed, and there's a screamer across the street with a cart, just 15 minutes, just screaming, screaming. Brandon says, Rose, do you think China released this virus as a form of terrorism? This will hurt the U.S. economy. No, I don't think so, Brandon. I don't think the Chinese do things like that. Yeah, it's nice to see you back, Shay Shay. Yeah, Schwinn bikes, that was good. The big thing when I was young was the Stingrays with the banana seats. That was the thing. They had a Schwinn Stingray. Wow, everybody. Hey, Golden State, where you been? Everybody had to have a Schwinn. That was the bomb. The Schwinn. Remember the Schwinn? The banana seat. You in messaging have a bicycle. I don't know who messaging is, Sean. Who is my cruiser is Schwinn. I have chrome fenders, very old school. Yeah, I don't know, Madowix. I don't think so. Things naturally evolve. They'll jump from China. All influenza things always start out of China because of the close way that people live with animals, and it's jumps from animals to people, right? Yeah, had to have a shifter. That's it. Had to have the shifters up on the 1 through 5 and 6 through 10. Was the Chinese saying you said the other night about the smooth ball something to effect to try to minimize it? Well, it's just they have the how you doing, Marshall? The concept of the Hua Cho is like in the U.S., there's really nothing really comparable. It's like the Chinese say you can go through life very rough and have a lot of resistance every day. You can be a mean person. You can be a hellraiser. You can be a complainer. You can be a whiner, and your ball is not smooth, right? People will deal with you, but you create a lot of damage when you go through, right? You're not smooth. If you're a smooth ball, right, you have very little friction. You know how to. They have a saying in Chinese, "Ni hui zhou ren." You know how to make people. Okay, it's a strange. It doesn't translate really well to English, but if you tell somebody "Ni fei chan hui zhou ren," it means you really know how to make people. Okay, in Chinese, it's like the ultimate compliment. It's just like you're a fairly a well met kind of person. Yeah, the baseball cards and the spokes exactly. There's Tribe. Juice had a banana seat by. I don't know, Matawix. It's the time of the year things happen. It's just it's done a lot more damage to the Chinese economy than what's been wreaked so far on the U.S. economy. So it's you have millions of Chinese firms that are on the brink of just closing their doors. So yeah, the concept is interesting. The smooth ball, the hua, which means smooth or slippery, like Xiaoxing, Negadiban Han Hua. The floor is very slippery. Be careful. But the Hua, depending on the tone and inflection, it's just smooth. Hua Cho. Cho is a ball. So I learned a lot in China. I learned a lot of concepts that the tremendous difference between the Oriental and the Occidental mind. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, you're welcome, Twink. I'm like, oh, here comes mystery man. Here comes the fifth. Here comes the fifth troll account tonight. Yeah, slippery. Well, not in a negative way. There is that kind too, red pill. There is that kind of snake in China too, but they're pretty easy to suss out. Chinese are not very deep. You know, they're pretty. I don't want to say superficial, but there's not much guile in China. There's not much hidden meanings, and they don't have the. They don't have. How would I say their language doesn't have the concept of cynicism. Cynicism is unknown in the Chinese language. If they don't like something, they just come out and say it. They don't make cynical left-handed comments and things. It's a lot of things. Hey Dill, how you doing? Long time no see. Are you still in Chicago out there? It's nice to see Dill. Nice to see you. Red Pill says I love candy apples. I liked candy apples till they almost tore my teeth out. Sean, no problem at all. And all over the world since like October. I don't know. What do you think of Koreans? They're just really an offshoot of Chinese, just like the Japanese are. As you get some canned food, don't forget kitty litter and cat food. The old poop is they don't have the same diet. Yeah, just put a few things on the shelf. How you doing, ambiguity? Yeah, there's really not much ambiguity except to the Western interpretation of Chinese language. To us, it's the Chinese are inscrutable. It's hard to figure. Things don't translate well. Okay, Dill, good to see you. Nice to see you. When the Chinese eat, why do they spit the food that they're eating back on them? I never really saw that in my travels. I saw Middle Eastern people do that, but I never saw people in China do that. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I can't eat caramel apples. I can't have sugar daddies right? Those kind of things you bite down and there's your fillings. And bean sprout, how you doing, baby doll? Yes, I'm leaving tomorrow. Yep, I would say by by midnight tonight, the Shine Shack will be clean, emptied, and Marshall will be sleeping in the rig tonight. The bed is in there, and then tomorrow, I'm not going to make him head out tonight, so we could eat hard cat food just fine. Yeah, I could eat. I've eaten worse. I'm gonna get another beer. I thought I had somebody going through the cans out there. Tomorrow's trash day. All right. What's up, JK? How you doing? Yeah, meeting D tomorrow. Yeah. Putting a garden. D is in Nevada, Marshall. He is in Nevada now. Ooh. Mm-mm. Sometimes I've seen down south. I mean, I grew up in the south. Somebody couldn't get. Well, I grew up. We heard the word purchase. You don't hear that around talking. And my grandmother was from Asheville, North Carolina, and she would talk about. She had a lot of very southern expressions. If you couldn't cotton to something, you didn't like something. Once in a while, I still say cotton to something, and she would also say you didn't get a real good purchase on that corn, did you? The corn on the cob. Or get a good purchase on that hot dog before you start eating it. Yeah, you reckon same kind of thing. So, JK. I promise when I get back, I'm going to try to install the Zoom and try to do the panel and stuff. What a nightmare. I'm just so, oh God, the thought of panels again. And I love you, JK, but jeez. How about that? Elvis less traveled there. What a name. uh, Got a new cast today, RV. Yeah, I saw that bean sprout. I haven't replied, but God bless you, honey. Uh, who's going to bed? Mouse, you leaving? Love you, JK. You brought back a great memory. I had a burgundy Schwinn with the slick back tire and the bananas. Wasn't that nice, Golden State? My brother had a uh, God. He had a with the banana seed. It was like a lime green, something like that. What was Mad Mike Hughes' last word? Uh, I guess the Earth is round after all. It might be flat, but it's painful. I don't know what his last word is. But the Schwinn World Traveler, that's the one that I wanted. The 10 speed, I don't know whatever happened to it. I sold it to my brother and he promptly got stolen from him. So, yeah, let the madness begin. What's up, JN? Nice to see you. I missed that bike. It's cool. I hear you, JK. JK, why don't you run a panel and I'll come up on your panel? Hmm? Well, I don't. Who cares, Mike Hawk? You think I sweat that? If you're enjoying the chat, give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Yeah, there you go, tribe. Be a scorcher. Who cares, Madowix? It's the same sad people with the sad lives. Every day is sour for them. They never see anything they like in life. It's all negative. Everybody's terrible except them. Hmm, hmm. I told you guys before on January 3rd, 2013, when I came here and set up my account, YouTube gave you a choice. Do you want your comments to show? Yes. Do you want your thumbs up and thumbs down to show? Yes, I do. Okay. And I've never changed it since. You see other people, the thumbs up and thumbs down are off, and oh, my ego's so weak, I can't take it. Who cares? Thumbs up are appreciated, but thumbs down, it's all engagement. I ever heard my son saying he was going to trash his Huffy. He wanted a better bike. We'd laugh about it today. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's something, tribe. One night I had, the heck did I have? 289 thumbs down. And like, I can't remember what it was about, like 27 thumbs up or something like that. That was a night. That was a night. Thank you, Vicky. No, Madowix. There's people that just can't let go. They just every day is so negative, but they watch, and I appreciate that. That's the important thing. Uh, my analytics are great. It's been tremendous, and it's going to be better and better and better. So I don't talk about it much, but it's very good. Missy's like, geez. Yeah, as long as they thumb one way or the other, exactly. I mean, everybody prefers thumbs up. If you have to, sit there at night and moan about it, then you probably shouldn't be on YouTube, right? I mean, that's the bottom line. Uh, yeah, when I was a kid, the Shimano racing gear, that was it. The Shimano derailleur, that's what they'd always look at your bike. Do you have the Shimano derailleur on it? Which was really cool. You'd have 1 through 5, and you'd go through all those gears, and then 6 through 10. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Direct dot drive. It was pretty cool. Yeah, glad they don't use the middle finger option. That's it. Opiami, very nice to see you tonight. Haven't seen you around too much, so hey, even if they don't like you, they still watch. So what's the point? It's all they always tell you. It's all about views, 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 views. No, it's all about having a good time. Uh, yeah, when you had a flat tire, you had to set the glue on fire. They had weird ways of fixing flats back then. I watched a couple of your older videos when you were doing Zombie Weekend in Reno. That was pretty cool, huh, Lemon Day? Did you see my Marilyn Monroe moment when my dress blew up and did you see the boss with his zombie makeup? Yeah, we had a good time. A lot of good trips. I've built a real catalog of great memories. I think that's something that people were jealous of, that they haven't had the life that I've had and made the content that I've had and done the things and haven't had to take time away from YouTube, and I've enjoyed every single day. Nishiki, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, your server was down. Wow. Yeah, thank you, Sean. You're sweet. Sean's one of my sweetest supporters out there. Yeah, I have fun every single day on YouTube. Yeah, Jen did some nice zombie makeup, didn't she? Yeah, the boss was really. We had a good time. You see our taxi rides, and yeah, go check them out. Go watch some of the Vegas stuff with Elvis in 2015. Some of the taxi rides are so funny with Vegas Vixen and stuff. Let's see. San Francisco declares state of emergency, bracing for pandemic. Yeah. Sherry says they think the thumbs down hurt, but it doesn't. YouTube counts. Exactly. YouTube just cares about engagement. That's what they care about. Don't use Jiffy Lube. I used Madowix. I used Haviland, the which is part of Chevron. We will sing in the sunshine. We'll laugh every day. Do 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 do. Are they? Well, I've had that happen before. I lost an oil truck one time. I was in the oil business with my brothers, the home, hey, Goldie Con, with my brothers doing a home heating fuel oil delivery company. There's still a lot of people on fuel oil in Baltimore. We had a great business. We would clear $500 on a Saturday back in the 1980s. We'd clear $500 on a Saturday. It was a lot of money. And we took it down to this place in South Baltimore. It was that services diesel. It was called Heineck Motors, and the dick didn't put the drain plug back in and wrecked the motor. We sued him. We won, but you couldn't buy a truck for the payment for our settlement because we got a cherry deal on the diesel, and I did some top head repair work on it and rebuilding of the engine. I didn't do it. So, did you get offended when Elvis the other night was commenting you hadn't had a relationship in years and played the somewhat said? What is that? I don't know what the someone said game. I don't know what that means. I've had great. I don't have any regrets. Brandon, in my age, I mean, God, man. Well, I wasn't rich back then, but $500 was nice when you were just coming out of college and scrambling, and I was very entrepreneurial. That wrecked our business, though. Ew, Golden State, no. Gave you the wrong filter and almost blew your engine. Boy, oh boy. Uh, yeah. It wasn't his fault. It was down at it was the engine place. They just screwed it up. Fuel oil growing up for furnace. You knew when you ran out in the middle of the night the walls had stains. Yeah, Sherry, my grandfather pioneered fuel oil for home heating systems with the May Oil Burner Company in the 1930s, and he made a friggin' fortune in the Great Depression because people would still pay dearly to get rid of coal and to use fuel oil. And he down the basement of his house, he had 5 or 6 models of burners that he would demonstrate to people. Guy made a fortune during the Great Depression. The May Oil Burner Company. That's how old I am. Hey Brooke, long time. That's right, Lavender. People like you, the right people are always around supporting. But you have to understand, you have some people that are miserable every single day as a horror show for them. And there's nothing that they like on YouTube. They live to dump on people. What a way to go through life. Steam heat. We'll sing in the sun. Now I got that song stuck in my head. It was like, what was the song Tucker played, Ronnie? Do, 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 do. Don't pour your love out on me, honey. Take my heart, my soul, my money. But don't beat me drowning in my fears. Do, 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 do. Gonna fly right out of here. La da 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 do do do. Walking out that door. Do 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 do. Pretty ignorant to think of a fuse blow. Just put a bigger fuse in. Yeah, the the cigarette lighter up front in the driver's area keeps shorting out. Man, just put in a bigger fuse, and it won't happen again. Okay, might burn your RV to the ground, but yeah, it'll do the job. Yeah. Yes, I'm from India. Yeah, I am from India. Yes, I'm from Mumbai originally. Yeah. Of your 6 decades alive, which one was your favorite? Definitely the 1990s with Bill Clinton. That was great. The 90s were great. Everybody felt good. Money seemed like it was flowing out of every orifice. Brandon, things were going great. Things were going great. Now, ask me which was the worst. I'll say the 1970s were horrific. Busing, uh, Arab oil embargo, unrest, Vietnam, hippies, counterculture. Man, I hated it. I hated it. I didn't think that the hippies would ever disappear. And then one day I told my friend, man, you don't even see a hippie around anymore. And it's like, oh, okay. Then Reagan came and yay. and and it suddenly felt good to be an American again. Okay, after a decade of Watergate and BS and hearings and Walter Cronkite, and that's the way it is. December 7th, 1974. From Washington, I'm Walter Cronkite. Past life. I was a soft rock star. Yeah, there we go. Beyond me. That's it. There you go, Smooth. Smooth got busted out there. It's like, really? I love Smooth. Okay, that's cool. Sean said I donated a lot of chickens out of my semi in Baltimore back then. They didn't have food bags. I remember government cheese, the blocks of sea, Bollywood dancing coming. Yeah, RV Fat Cat. I trip out the channel and fight all day, and I'm like bake a cake, knit a sweater. Yeah, for frig's sake, get off of YouTube. Exactly. Yeah, hippies were a social construct. The '70s, it was horrific. The '70s. Do 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 do. Don't pour your love out on me, honey. Take my heart, my soul, my money, but don't leave me here drowning in my tears. Haven't I been good to you? Do 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 do. What about that diamond ring? Now you're walking out that door. Government cheese, man. They were blocks of Velveeta cheese. My mother be slapping us. Get down there and get in that line. Get that cheese. It's okay, Mom. Cheese sandwiches for the next 2 months. Do. The best years this year. Make it happen. Yeah, where's my 40 acres and a mule? Wasn't that nice? When they used to have the land stampedes, wait till the gun fires off. There you go. Okay, they're off. Racing in their wagons to get out there and claim their land. Those were exciting. The Roaring Twenties, yeah, that was my favorite decade. Yeah. Doing it walking out that. Hey Ginger, how are you, doll? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Mike Hawk, I ain't no pincushion, okay? All right, there's your answer. Do 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 do. There's D. You better get ready to fire up a stream, bro. I'm gonna be hitting the hoot. I got to get up at 4 and get ready to get on the road tomorrow. Go ask Alice. Yeah, government cheese. You better get to bed, D. Government cheese never disintegrates. That's like what was it? Somebody put a half gallon of Walmart ice cream on their counter. Remember that YouTube video and it never melted? I'm doing good, Ginger. Well, Sean, you've always been sweet. They put that ice cream on the counter that never melted, the Walmart ice cream. The mentally ill can be given to Reagan. He closed the mental facilities. Well, it is what it is. Good decisions, bad decisions. It's the hallmark of every presidency. Roosevelt gave us the New Deal, and Johnson gave us the Great Society of Welfare, and we can all be winners, and victory for all, and Great Society. We can blame a lot of people for where we are. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure, Madowix. It depends how the weather is down there. Eve Plum made a movie about a runaway girl. It was called Cherry Bomb. Ah. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it, Ginger? Every presidency has its good and its bad. That's for sure. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Mm-hmm. Every president has good 40 ounce man. Join is done. I'll go to bed. Until then, you have to stay on. I don't know, man. It's been a long day, D. Hooking up this rack on the back of the rig, and it's been a long. I know not as long as you've had, but the old broad. It's been a long day. Yes, people are canceling their visits to Vegas. Yes. Yep. Do. People don't generally want to congregate where there's other people that may have come in from foreign lands. And remember, what is it? 6 million people come from overseas to Las Vegas every year and slobbering and passing through buffet lines and all that kind of crap. That's my bodyguard. That's it. I got to keep D happy, right? A happy D is a good bodyguard. That's it. Why did Trump go to India to seal a $3 billion defense acquisition sale? That's why. Part of on the part of thank you, Goldie. That's why Trump went to India. It's a photo op for selling military hardware to India. Okay, and he didn't eat one vegetarian dish that was specially prepared. Uh, you have insomnia. I'm not sure where we're staying, Marshall. It depends what the weather's like down there. I don't think we're going to disclose. I'll probably be with the weather. I don't know. I'll still be hanging around the Gold Spike, but I'm not going to be staying at the Gold Spike. But I'll still be in there, evening if they have the music and other stuff. So it's a nice way to end the night, hanging out there. The Silver Bullet. It's not my favorite beer, but it'll do. Oh yes, I've been monetized for remonetized for 2 weeks. Ask me in 2 more weeks, I'll be demonetized again. YouTube kicks me like a friggin' soccer ball every other week. Do. Time to go to Vegas is right now. Well, it's cheap. I'll always fly in the face of conventional wisdom. No, but he's not. But it's good custom. It's good. People are always going to see if you eat the food in foreign lands. It's good. It's good. I don't want to say it's good karma points. If you can. What am I trying to say? It gives an affirmation that they're doing something of worth. They're producing something of their indigenous culture that they're proud of, that they want you to try. And I told you about a guy when I was in Taiwan that came over to sign a big deal with New Southern Engineering of Taipei, and the guy uh, came from the U.S. from Western Electric in Atlanta or whatever, and the guy refused to. He only wanted white rice at the meal, and it just left a bad taste in people's mouth. So. Yeah, do something crazy. Things always go crazy. D and I, when we're on the streets, crazy stuff usually happens, right? Yay, there's Alan Gold. Rosie's a total BS artist. Thank you, Alan. But yet you always show up to this show. Curry is, yes, pure politeness. Curry's, I can take it or leave it, curry. It's just, it doesn't move my needle too much, to tell you the truth. I've had some great Indian food. I've had some crappy Indian food. Um, respect to the culture. That's right. You'd be surprised how good goat can taste when you're hungry, and mutton. Uh, I like a good curry once in a while. I was upset though. D's like, I can't have the conies anymore, man. I can't have the conies. I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. You can still have the conies. I'll give you a special Islamic dispensation. You can still have the conies. Old Bay, yay! I love Old Bay. Yeah, respect to the culture. That's it. Anyway, we always have a good time. D and I are there's magic when we get together. We always have a good time. Do you think Bernie will be the Dem? Yes, I think he will be the Democratic nominee. If he is, will he will lose Florida because of Cuban Americans? What do you think? Um, a lot depends on what happens in the economy over the next. Shit could could crater on Trump really fast. Okay, I'm just saying, Brandon. The most powerful agent in politics is people's pocketbook. All right, and if people take a hit and people start to get laid off and things start to slow down, you know who they're going to lay it on the doorstep of, okay? And that's an entree for a socialist like Bernie. Do I think he'll be elected? Stuff would have to go really bad really fast. Otherwise, no. I think he's probably the least electable on a general election basis. What's your average hour of sleep? Did you sleep? Don't forget your pillow. Probably about 4 to 5 hours a night, somewhere in there. Yeah, the Jewish conies. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, we should have some chicken shawarma. Yeah, D. We should go to a shawarma place and do a review. I'm not sure if cash is going to be enough to. There's plenty of cash now. There's no shortage of money to borrow anywhere. Dude. Yeah, I've had my show. I enjoy it. Tulsi Gabbard was the Dem's best choice after work in the morning. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ah, my favorite sight is D going into the liquor store on Fremont Street and coming out with a couple tall boys or the 7-Eleven. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Brown bagging it. Yeah, I know Marshall. I'm no fan of Bernie. No fan at all. Mm-mm-mm. But remember, Marshall, when times get tough, people will always grab for the populist. Okay, the guy that talks equality, the guy that tells you that 10% of the people control 90% of the wealth. It's time for change, and everybody gets free health insurance, and you know that crap. Weinstein is on Rikers Island tonight. There we go. Do you think the king will be able to sustain himself? I think he'll do fine. Once he starts going out there making his content and streams, people will be watching. He'll be doing fine out there. As far as super chats and things like that, there's a much higher. People are much more. They're much more into rewarding positive behavior. Okay, they don't generally super chat people for negative. But if you're doing positive, fun, interactive things, then people are more supported. So. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, socialism, equal misery for all. If we have a bad economic downturn, which seems like it may be likely, you never know, then you can expect that this country will finally pitch into full on socialism. And then we'll just be on our way to being a third world country. So, Golden State, didn't you love that when he had he's hunched over in the pictures at the court? It's like something out of the old Italian mafia guys when they're going to get sentenced. They're all busted up on their canes. The week before they were slapping the hell out of him. their their lieutenants, you mother dumbass, and then they're like all creeped over and Your Honor, Guido, Mr. Guido is he's incapacitated. His head don't work right. You're putting a crazy man in jail for life. He's got no life left. Yes, he'll have to get a job. Yes. No, I don't. I don't. I never saw him, Twink. I wasn't subscribed to Marshall's channel. It was a rare chat you ever saw me on his side chat. Very rarely. I didn't. The only content I watched of Marshall's was food reviews. But once in a while I would come up with something. I mean, I'm the one that coined the term "state of the steering wheel" addresses and stuff. So. Yes, it is. That's where it all began. They don't have that in China and uh, Vietnam and places like that. Yeah, like the Irishman, democratic socialism. Oy vey, that sounds like the worst of all. Yeah, like Michael Jackson showing up to court in his pajamas. Yeah, man. If I'm a judge and somebody shows up to my courtroom in pajamas, man, I'm, this guy's already behind the eight ball when it comes to sentencing, right? That's it. Yeah, thank you, Twink. Good night, Vicky. I'm gonna head out too, honey. I'm gonna take that cue to end the fun stream tomorrow. I will see you guys. I'll do a little upload from Avenal on Route 5 down in the Central Valley down there. Otherwise, then I will see you live from Mojave and hopefully a little bit in Baker as I go to explore or see what's happened to the Hawaiian motel down there. It should be some interesting content tomorrow. So I want to thank you guys for being along tonight. And on the way out, if you could hit the thumbs up button if you haven't done so yet, that would be really appreciated. As somebody famously said, the haters always show up on the chats. Good night, Patricia. Thank you, sweetie. Good night, Ginger. Missy, thank you for everything that you do. And you guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you on the road tomorrow.